Michael here from the roof guys, and this is your roof. Your screened in porch, for sure we're going to take good care of that. We'll put down a layer of shingles so if anything slips off we don't end up puncturing that screen on you. The drip edge, we talked about this outside. Some roofers will reuse this. It goes about 2 inches up on the roof. They bend it back, they put the underlayment under it, then they bend it back over. A lot of times that doesn't hold. You end up with rotted out wood. So we always replace this all the way around, where there's gutters, where there's not gutters. It's not code, so some roofers will tell you they don't have to, but it's not a corner you want to cut. Your ridge venting, how does the air just naturally rises out of those? You can see you don't have any above your garage. What a difference is that going to make once we put it above your garage. If you look in your attic, you already have the holes cut for it, the strip. They just didn't leave anywhere for it to vent out. So big benefit of extending that out where we can, making it longer, let some more hot air out. This right here is your dryer vent. They recommend you clean it out every year and a half. It's really a silly system to go up the wall and defy gravity, but that puts a lot of stress on your dryer, and it is a potential fire hazard. So really important you get that cleaned out every year and a half. We'll also replace this gooseneck with a little bigger one. That'll help with the airflow. Solar tube actually needs to be separated, removed, and then put back together, no matter who does the roof. So that would of course void the warranty of the solar tube, but great news, you go with us, you don't have to worry about that. We'll continue the warranty. The valley, this is where we're going to put the 36 inches of ice and water barrier. You can see where some of the shingles have started to come up a little bit just from the wind, but not big enough that warranties an insurance claim or would cause a problem anytime soon. Your gutters are a 5-inch gutter. They have some economical hangers on them, and they have those screw points that start to leak. You can see the back side of the screws there. New industry standard is 6-inch. We could even continue them over there, really capture that water and divert it away from your house. Or we can reuse these, snug them back up and repitch them. You can see on this, the granules are just sitting there because it's not pitched correctly to go all the way over there. So we'll repitch them for you, get them snugged up. Another area where we're going to put some ice and water barrier. Another solar tube for us to reseal and continue the warranty on. Plumbing boot here, that's where your sink, your tub, and your toilet all breathe from. You can see on the top it's open. A lot of times I'll find frogs living in there just eating all the bugs. Excuse me. We're going to replace that with what's called a bullet boot. So it'll have a guard on top of it to help keep some of the creepy crawlies out. You get a big palmetto bug in the house, that's usually where they come from. They climb up some branches and make their way down the plumbing boots. Another solar tube to reseal. That big one's for your range, and another plumbing boot for us to replace the top on. A little bit of damage up here. Not sure if a squirrel got up here and just kind of made these marks or what happened. They're definitely pesky. Everything else looks good. The shingles are holding up well for their age. It'll just be a matter of bringing it to code and getting that synthetic underlayment under there. This right here is, it looks like the shingle is starting to come up. Usually that's from a nail working its way up. So I don't feel the nail, maybe it came out completely. I don't see it in the gutter, so maybe it washed out. But that's a spot where wind can catch and you can lose some shingles there. That is the only problematic area I see on your roof. All in all, that's your roof.